Hi Pam, good to see you.
Hey Jim, you too.
You are live on YouTube.
Okay,
You may proceed.
so we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order for the Keep Ruidoso Beautiful Committee at 11:01 p.m. on Monday, April 12th. Has everyone had a chance to look at the March 8th minutes? And if so, are there
Yes, I have.
any changes or additions? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve?
I will make a motion to approve the minutes from last meeting.
Thank you, Sam. How about a second?
Do I have a second?
A second.
Okay, perfect. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Okay,
I,
so just want to welcome everybody. Thank you for attending our meeting. I don't see any members of the public with us, so we're okay. If we did have, we would have public comment rules in place. And moving on to discussion and possible action. So there's several things. There's a couple that weren't on the meeting agenda as well. So we'll start with the Great America Cleanup. So you can sign up at the Ruidoso Parks and Rec website. And then once you sign up, you can go and pick up all your stuff, your t-shirts and trash bags, all that. So far, we have 2 groups that are signed up. So we'd like to see a little more participation on that. And running into that, tomorrow, the mayor is making a proclamation to, it's gonna be Keep Ruidoso Beautiful and America Cleanup Month.
Great American Cleanup.
Great America Cleanup Month, yep, thank you. So, so that's happening as well tomorrow. So hopefully maybe some of you guys can log in on Zoom when they're having the meeting, or T-Bone's gonna send us a link, I think.
Yes, I'll send a link.
Okay, or if you have time to just go to the meeting. And
What time is it?
noon,
The meeting starts at 1, but we're down the list a little ways, so I'm not actually sure what time we will. We're on there for 2 different points. One is for the proclamation and one is for the President's Circle, which I'll mention in a little bit.
okay. And so, number B.
Hey, Jim.
Yes, sir.
Let me talk about where you can sign up. So just for everyone's information, you can go to Ruidoso Parks and Rec, like you said, but you have to create an account if you don't have an account already.
Okay,
So you can create an account or you log in, and then you can go to activities and programs, and we're at the bottom there. And it says Great American Cleanup 2021, and that's where you can sign up. And I'll keep an eye on that and notify people that sign up and give them assignments. So that's how the Great American Cleanup's going to work. We're now in turquoise, so we can have groups of 20 or more, but my biggest group right now, one of those groups is 14 people. So
how's the?
and when is it?
it's actually for a whole month. We're starting April 15th through May 15th. And one more thing for your information, I'll get my banners out. We do have a roll-off at Schoolhouse Park like we used to do for people that have large debris at their house, not yard debris, but you have some lattice that's broken or you got some other things. You can go throw that into that dumpster.
Okay.
So that's
T-Bone, where is that?
it's at Schoolhouse Park.
Okay.
And it should be there for a full month. I pay for 2 out of my grant, and they're donating 2.
Okay.
So once one gets full, I just call them and they'll bring another one.
Great.
So everybody has to sign up through the Parks and Rec. We're not going to have anything.
We're not going to have like at Wingfield Park where everyone comes, no.
Okay.
We got the turquoise a little too late. If we were in March, we could have done that, but.
Okay.
And I sent a donation letter out to all the board members. Anyone get any donations?
Ruidoso Association's advertising it at least. Are we advertising it on Facebook through the Parks and Rec?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Did we have that list of past donors that we could go back and,
I can send you some, yes.
did you send a letter to all of them?
I sent you a letter, yeah.
No, but to them or,
No, I didn't send a letter to anyone, just to the board members.
okay. So, but if you have a list of,
I can send the
That'd be
list out.
great.
Okay.
Cool.
because Sam
Okay.
knows them all.
So has anybody
I know
said
you
anything
won't.
about Meacham or Paradise or
Yes.
going down Sutterth?
I did have a complaint on Gavilan and Paradise, and I did send I sent 4 of my guys out for over an hour, and they got 8 bags in Paradise, but they only went, I don't know, less than a mile probably.
Well, I know it's going to take all of us to help pick up the trash. Several people can't do it all.
Yes, well, that's what I'm hoping, we'll get people signed up. I already have a couple groups, and one group is from the high school, so they're going to do around the high school, and I'm going to ask them to do Gavilan.
Cool.
Okay.
And that's where the donations come in. They'll be getting, I'm gonna pay the youth group $100 for 10 kids. So they'll get 140 if they have all 14 kids.
You should talk to Dina more, Yvonne, if you can, about getting the realtors to organize groups, because we've always participated.
Send me your name. I'll call her.
All right, I'll send you her cell phone.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so since you're talking, T-Bone, let's go on to the fiscal year 21-22 grant.
Okay, so once again, it's grant time. I am putting in my grant. It's due Thursday. I've done a couple of the projects already. I'm asking for 30,000 again for trash cans mainly and cleanups. I'm asking for another 10 grand for trees and plants. And then I don't have a whole lot in recycling, but I'm going to ask for probably a couple $1,000s there for recycle bins. So just thought I'd update you guys on what I'm doing for the grants. I'm going to ask for a sign on the north entrance. And I'm going to ask for a bunch of banners and maybe a couple tablecloths. And hopefully we can, when we have an event, I'll have a tablecloths that we can put on tables, so.
What about that sign I want to do at Alto? Can we put something like that in there?
That's that's the sign I was talking about on the north side.
Sweet.
I don't know if they'll approve it, but I'm going to try.
Throw as much in there as you can. You know how to do it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then botanical garden. So it's springtime and the garden's getting cleaned up a little bit, but we really need to maybe think about volunteering and going out there and starting to clean it up for the summer, you guys. And so I was just seeing if anybody would be interested in helping with that. I don't know if we have to formally make a schedule, if we just dedicate some time and go do it.
If the board
I
wants
can
to
go
go,
out there and,
I was going to say, if the board wants to do it at a special time, I can meet you all out there. I'll bring all the tools and we can do a few hours out there. It'll be mainly, to me, it's mainly pruning all the old stuff to get that out of there. Last year I had a guy volunteering doing it, but I don't know that he'll do it this year. So,
I think the board should set a date and just all get together and do
make a
it.
motion.
I make a motion that the board all get together on a Sunday afternoon. I don't have my calendar. The first Sunday is Mother's Day.
Okay, so next Sunday is the 18th, then we have the 25th, and then we have the second. Mother's Day is the 9th.
Oh, I say April 25th. Is that okay?
Okay.
I second the motion.
At what time, 2 o'clock or? what time?
Anytime you want, pick a time.
2
Let's
o'clock,
do it right after church, like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. The 25th.
Has anybody like checked the weather on that though? 'Cause I thought we were supposed to get in a storm in.
That's
That's
this
this week.
weekend.
Yeah, that's this week.
It's coming weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
This week.
So that's the following weekend. 2 weeks from,
Right.
almost 2 weeks from now,
Yep. So
Okay.
We should be okay.
So the 25th,
25th,
what
Yes.
time?
1 PM.
And that would be just right for the opening on May 1st, is when we open the garden.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Do we,
25th at what? I'm sorry, I had to grab a phone call.
We haven't done it. You can second it.
When are we meeting? The 25th at what time?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, and you can second it, Pam.
I'll second.
I'll second it.
I second the motion.
All in favor? Aye.
I,
Okay. Let's get us out reminders, T-Bone.
I will.
You're good on those reminders.
I'm writing a reminder for me to send a reminder.
Okay. And that's basically it. If there's any other business someone wants to talk about?
Okay, so I do have one more thing, which I should have put this on the agenda, and I kind of blew that one. We were recognized again by Keep America Beautiful. We got the Presidential Circle Recognition Award for 2020. I'm not sure where the camera is.
That's cool.
T-Bone.
So, you what?
Sorry I missed. I didn't bring that up. I'm sorry. I didn't bring it up. I should have. Because you told me to bring it up. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Cole?
So this is a
yeah, that is
national,
nice.
right, T-Bone? It's national recognition.
This is national recognition. Can you guys
Yep.
hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Great.
yes.
So we're in President Joe Biden's president's circle. So that's awesome, you guys.
T-Bone, what's the criteria for receiving an award for that presidential award?
You have to be in good standings with Keep America Beautiful. You have to have all reporting done on time. You have to have, and there's a few other things, like you have to have their logo on your logo and a few other things like that. But that's basically, you have to be in good standings and do all the reporting is the main things.
Well, I'd like to give T-Bone a hand for that because you're the one that pulls that all together, so yay.
Good go.
Thank you, Tom.
T-Bone, are you going to bring that up tomorrow at the council meeting?
Yes, it's on the agenda. And so that's another thing, I think Jim was going to mention it, or he mentioned it about the proclamation, but they're doing the proclamation tomorrow on the council meeting, and I'm going to bring this to the council meeting also.
Okay.
So if any of the board members want to be on Zoom, you can, and you'll be recognized also because this is part of you guys too.
Yep. Okay.
Second T-Bone.
Awesome. Okay, any other business, you guys?
I see that the meeting is going to be on May the 10th, and I am going to be in Spokane, Washington. I am not going to be able to attend the next meeting, sorry.
It's okay.
You could do it on Zoom with your phone.
Oh, yeah, I can do it on Zoom. Yeah, I'll do that. I've got to take my computer anyway, so
Yep. It's
yeah, I'll
even,
try to do that.
it's really easy to do it on your phone too, truthfully. It's just as easy. If not easier.
Okay.
Okay, and then so
Okay.
I'll send a reminder out for the garden, and also I'll send a list to the board members and you can email each other on who you want to go look for donations. Because we are going to pay youth groups, $10 per kid. So, and that's how I get that money is through donations.
I see.
And we had some donations last year, which we didn't use, so we're ahead of the game, but probably not enough. We'll probably need a little bit more, so.
Okay.
You don't care what it is?
Cash would be the best, since we're paying, and we're not giving gifts out.
Okay.
If we got like a big gift, we could probably do a drawing or something and call them, a group or whatever.
So Pam, will you hit Nathan up? Because we haven't hit him up yet. He usually gets
Sure.
$300 or $500. Truthfully.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask Nathan.
How much do we want? T-Bone, is 300 more than good?
No, whatever, I'll take whatever. I don't like to ask for an amount.
Okay, yeah, we're good with anything for sure, but Nathan's always been a stellar, investor in our group for sure.
And then I'll go back to,
Okay.
the Great American Cleanup. If anyone signs up, I'm gonna give them a shirt. I'll give them bags, gloves, the reusable water bottle, a tote bag, and I actually have some lip balm that has Ruidoso, Keep Ruidoso Beautiful on it. So they'll get all that when they sign up. So if you know anyone, have them sign up.
I
We
love
should
my
start-
water bottle.
Hooking our sponsors up with some of that stuff too, T-Bone. You
Say
never
again?
did it. We should hook some of our sponsors up with T-shirts and all that so they can.
You know what? If we get any donations, get T-shirt sizes and we'll give them bags.
Yeah, like, exactly, that'd be awesome.
Yes, that's a great idea, Jim.
Even for the kids, Pam. It's a small size.
But no, if you get a sponsor that donates any money, get T-shirt sizes and if they do a couple $100, we can give them to the whole office. I'm good
Yeah.
with that. I have plenty of T-shirts.
Great, that's awesome,
That's-
T-Bone.
I'll hit up
Okay.
Sierra Blanca Motors and Big O Tires.
Okay.
They're usually good and easy.
Yes, they're usually good.
Our workshop will donate some money too.
Okay. All right, well, I think we made it through, you guys. So with no further business, this meeting's adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
God bless you all.
Okay.
God bless.